Welcome to the Self-Love presentation. My name is Sydney. I'm a graduate assistant for the Counseling Center, obtaining my master's in counselor education with a concentration on clinical mental health. Throughout this presentation, we will discover and explore the components of self-love and tips on taking care of yourself. What is self-love? According to the dictionary, self-love is regard for one's own well-being and happiness. So let's dive a little deeper with the components of self-love. There are 4 aspects of self-love. They are self-awareness, self-worth, self-esteem, and self-care. The first component of self-love is self-awareness. Self-awareness is being in tune with yourself, knowing how your thoughts affect your emotions and then your behaviors. The next component is self-worth. Self-worth is how you view yourself. You can view yourself in a negative or a positive manner. Self-esteem is a byproduct of self-worth. Self-esteem develops based on one's positive or negative viewings of themselves. Self-esteem could be high, low, or in between. Here's an analogy to better help you understand self-esteem. To make a cake, you need ingredients. The cake we're making is a self-esteem cake. How you view yourself is the ingredients to the cake. Then once you mix those ingredients together and you bake it, you create your self-esteem cake. Another component of self-love is self-care. Self-care is often seen as the main component of self-love. Self-care is taking care of your mental health and actively giving yourself self-love. Now that we have discussed the components of self-love, let's discover ways to improve your self-love. Journaling is a good way to express self-worth and self-esteem. By writing down your intrapersonal thoughts and feelings, you could further explore how you view yourself, which is your self-worth, and how those feelings and thoughts impact your confidence, which is your self-esteem. In this slide, you will see some journaling prompts to help you further explore these areas. A value tree is a great activity to further explore yourself and what you hold near and dear to your heart. Start by sketching a tree. While you're sketching the tree, think of your core values, about 5 or 10. After you have those values, write them down around the tree leaves. Next, think about how your values guide your words and your actions. Your words and your actions are the base of the tree. Finally, think of some changes that you can make in your life that are consistent with your values. These changes are the roots in the water that help keep your tree alive. Mindfulness is a practice that helps you stay in tune with your thoughts and emotions. Take a few minutes out of your day to practice mindfulness. It could help promote self-love and mental health. In this slide, you will see how to practice mindfulness. Self-care is a physical outlet of self-love. It is where you can truly appreciate yourself. In one of my favorite shows, Parks and Rec, 2 of the characters have a treat yourself day. It is the ultimate self-care day. In this slide, you will find some self-care tips. Don't let these options limit your self-care time. Think of some ways that you could best appreciate and love yourself to personalize your self-care time. Surrounding yourself with love is so important. Surrounding yourself with individuals who value you can help boost and make you feel better. While surrounding yourself with individuals who don't show that they care for you can have a negative effect on your mental health, making you feel down or just simply not the best. To make sure that you're surrounding yourself with those who value you, simply ask yourself, does this person value me? A great quote about surrounding yourself with love by Karl Marx states that, surround yourself with people who make you happy. People who make you laugh, who help when you're in need, people who genuinely care. They are the ones worth keeping in your life. Everyone is just passing through. This concludes the self-love presentation. Remember, self-love is the best love.